Hi everyone. So today I was meant to be doing a cover, like a singing cover, but I came down with a sore throat and a cough today, which sucks. So instead I'm going to be doing this look, which is a look that I came up with when we were at Covent Garden on my friend Nicole. That version was very elaborate, and it was a lot more bigger and very catwalk. This one's more of a wearable version of that. So at some point maybe I might be able to get Nicole to sit down. I might be able to do her makeup as the same look. Obviously the products that I used at Covent Garden were Charles Fox products, so obviously these products are going to be ones that I've made up to go with this look. So yeah, so I've already started off by using a primer and foundation, the Revlon Photoready, and I've already done this eye. I've also done my eyebrows with Gosh Long Lasting Brow Pen in 00 Dark Brown, and it just looks like that. I take forever doing my brows, so I thought it might be a better way to kind of speed up the process, and everyone does their brows differently, so yeah, I thought it was kind of a useless part of the video, really. But yeah, so to get straight in, I'm going to go starting off with a colour tattoo from Maybilline. This is in the colour 15 Endless Purple. This is a matte colour as well. I thought it'd be more shimmery when I first bought it, because it does look like that on there, but no, it's really matte. Just take a flat dense brush like this and just push that all over the lid. This is just your base. So obviously if you wanted to, you could leave it like this and then just like blend out the edges, which is what sometimes I do as well, with some like the bronze ones of these, and some of the MAC paint pots as well, that you could just put these on and then go straight out, like you don't have to put anything on top of them. But the look that I created was a little bit more darker, so I'm just going to use this as a base just to keep all the eyeshadow in place all day. So I'm just taking a MAC 252 brush, and then just smudge up the edges. I don't want this winged out, so I'm just keeping this in a kind of circle shape. Then I'm taking a sleek eyeshadow palette in Candy 871. I don't know if you can still get hold of this palette. I know that it came out in a collection called the Candy Collection, obviously, and it had a blush palette as well, 3 blush palette, and it also had a pout paint as well, and I got all 3 of them because my cat's named Candy and I just felt obliged to have to buy the whole collection. But I don't know if you can still get hold of this, but in the other palettes I'm sure there are loads of other purples. I'm going to be using this purple first, and then I'm going to be using this purple afterwards. It's kind of like a darker colour. So just take that purple first. So you don't have this colour, then you can use any other purple that you find that's kind of like a medium purple. And I'm just taking that in a MAC 217 and then just buffing that all over the lid. Then take a smaller fluffy brush like this and just take that darker colour, just pat it on the, if you can do that, patting that on there, and then just pat it on the outside V. So just take that, just pat it on and just keep on reapplying just until you're happy with the colour. And then just go back to your 217 and then blend that out again. If you have a clean 217, then use that. I don't have one on hand at the moment. I do need to get one. Every single time I go to MAC, it's always sold out. Like, always. I've been to MAC, well, countless times now. The first time I ever went there, I picked up my MAC 217 because, you know, it is basically like a cult product. First time I went to NARS, I got Orgasm Blush. You know, I always go to certain places and kind of get the cult products, and then I kind of move on to things that I actually do like when I was there. So, but yeah, every single time I go there, and they always keep on giving me other blending brushes, which is fine. You know, I've built up my MAC brush collection by the fact that they haven't had a 217 in for a very long time, because they just keep on giving me other brushes out to try, which is, you know, a really good idea. But you know, it would be nice to try and finally get my second one, but I'm trying to find dupes on eBay and things like that. So the Coastal Scents 250 brush is really good. It's just a little bit less, it's a little bit more wiry than the MAC 217. The MAC 217 is really soft. But apparently Wayne Goss has got a brush collection coming out soon. So apparently that one of them is apparently MAC, like the MAC 217. So hopefully if I can get my hands on that one, I will. I'm just taking the Maybelline New York Master Drama Kohl Eyeliner Pencil in Purple Light. These are new. And I picked them up yesterday. You can get a purple one and a blue one, and I picked up both. They are so soft and they're just gorgeous. I love Maybelline. I've really you know, like lately with me and Maybelline have been really close. Like every single time I go into the like Superdrug or Boots or anything like that, anybody watching this in America, that's our kind of like drugstore place where they have all the drugstore brands. I always go to Maybelline first. And I also picked up the baby lips finally. I got 3 of them because they were the only ones that were there. But apparently there's like 6 or something, so I'm going to have to pick that up. So yeah, just take it around the lash line quite gently. This is quite a pigmented liner, so you don't have to take it too harshly. And then just tight line it as well. Now if you struggle with this, try and either, if you've got a friend with you, if they could try and do it if they know how to do it. Obviously don't poke yourselves in the eye, don't poke your friends' eyes out. So try and kind of really practice with it before you proper go into it and start doing it. So start practicing on the like outer corner and then like on the inside corner, because they're the easiest, and then when you really feel confident, then go through the middle. I always find it easier as well if you just lift up your eye. That might look really creepy, but if you lift up your eye and then do it in, it's a lot more easy as well. So I'm going to do that now for the middle bit, because it's incredibly ticklish. And then I'm going to just take that on the waterline as well. Then I'm going to go back in with my colour tattoo that I used earlier, because I forgot to put it underneath the eye. Just take it on the same brush that you had it on earlier. Just take it on kind of just like the tip. So just take it on the tip there, and then just run that underneath your eye. Only to about halfway. Oops. Then go back to your 217. And obviously this one's going to be dirty, so it's obviously going to have extra powder on it. If it does, and then it's already got you know, the darkness in it, and you're happy with it, then just leave it. But I'm going to go back in with that darker colour on the same brush. and just put it in there. Sorry for the facial expressions, I know that look really weird, but then I'm going to go in with Benefit their Real Mascara. And the bottom lashes as well. Then I'm going to go in with a NYX blush, powder blush in Angel on a Real Techniques blush brush. Now take a Real Techniques setting brush, which is called, which looks like this, and I'm taking Soft and Gentle by MAC. I'm just using this as a highlight, so I'm just going to take it underneath the brow bone. I've already done this side as usual, so I'm just going to take it inside that corner there. I've really taken it down the nose on the Q-tip and on the chin, and I'm just going to take it on here as well, and I've already put it a little bit on my forehead as well. Now with the look at Covent Garden, I didn't have anything on the lips. I think I might have had just a gloss, but I think with this look I think it kind of looks, the whole face kind of looks natural, and then the eyes are the things that really stick out. So that's how I'm going to keep it. Obviously if you want to put some lip balm on or anything else as well, then you can add to it. I think a really nice deep, I have a really deep brown lip like Vamp from Sleek, or Black Tide from Dior would look really nice. But like for an evening look or for a party look, or even during the day, that's what I would wear during the day. But for this look I'm just going to keep it natural. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!